Hello there. I'm Faye Emerson, and I'd like to tell you a bedtime story. Not Little Red Riding Hood, nor Goldilocks and the Three Bears, nor even Jack and the Beanstalk. In fact, there isn't a wolf, or a bear, nor a giant in this story. Would you like to hear it? All right. Here's the story. This is a story of how a little girl met two little dolls named Ginny and Ginnette. The little girl, we'll call her Pam, wasn't very different than you or I am. She was a very lively, nice little child. But sometimes she acted a little bit wild. For example, quite often she'd rush through the door, take off her coat, and drop it on the floor. And occasionally she'd burst into tears when Mother would tell her to wash her ears. And though Pam really loved school, as a general rule, she would just sit and stare at her hands when teacher talked about faraway lands. All these are things that most little girls do, don't you? Now, Mother knows how you treat your clothes and how your daydreaming comes and goes. So she tries to teach you better and not let these little things upset her. For she doesn't want to scold you and make you sad when you haven't done anything really bad. This is a problem for mothers too, and they need lots of help from you. So watch closely now, and you will see how to keep the frowns from Mother's brow by doing things as they should be done. And besides, have lots of fun. Pam's mother's no different from yours or mine. She wants her little girl to shine and do everything she can just right, from dressing in the morning to hanging up her clothes at night. So she and Pam decided right there how a little girl could learn to take care of her clothes and toys and everything and make geography interesting. They talked it over, and the idea came how to solve this problem, make it a game. Because they both agreed that the easiest way to learn anything is while you're at play. So one day, it was sometime in May, Pam's mother saw two dolls who seemed to say, "We'll help you with your daughter, ma'am. We're just the girls you need for Pam. Our names are Ginny and Ginnette. Pam will love us, you can bet." Now these are dolls most anyone could surely see are lots of fun. But how can they possibly be much help to a girl when she should treat her clothes more carefully? Let's see. Here's Pam changing Jenny's clothes, and Jenny has a lot of those. She has dresses for parties, and outfits for play, and even an outfit for going away. It isn't any wonder why Jenny's come to be the fashion leader in doll society. Why, she even has ice skates and tiny skis for winter sports, if you please. With a Ginny, imagine how Pam and you could enjoy yourselves the whole day through. In the morning, let's say, you dress her to go out and play. She'll probably wear her blue jeans and shirt, 'cause they're least likely to show the dirt. Then after lunch, she takes a short nap. And when she wakes up, it's her sweater and cap. Later in the day, when it's time for tea, Jennie wears her organdy. She has lots of little hats, some even made of fur. And all her clothes are custom made especially for her. They're all so cute and so very real that any little girl would feel she has to give them special care and not just leave them anywhere. Now let's see what Pam would do to keep Jennie's dresses bright and new. She takes each dress or coat or hat and hangs it neatly, just like that. She puts away Jennie's shoes and socks and keeps her glasses in a tiny box. Pam keeps everything in its proper place and does it all with a smiling face. Of course, this practice begins to tell, for now she takes care of her own clothes as well. She puts away her crayons and books, and hangs her dresses up on hooks. And without making Mother plead and pamper, she puts soiled things in the laundry hamper. By playing with Jennie, Pam has learned how to be a great deal neater now. But how about school, you may ask? How can a doll help with this task when a girl's thoughts wander away right in the middle of a busy school day? But how can Jennie help keep Pam's attention on everything her teacher will mention? You see, all Jennie's clothes are perfectly designed by fashion stylists who have you in mind. They know it is sometimes hard to get a girl like Pam interested in France or Tibet. Now when Pam's class studies, say, maybe the Dutch, her wooden-shoed Jennie helps ever so much. Pam will want to learn more than ever before because of a costume which her Jennie wore. Wait, this isn't the end. It's just the start. Because as well as Jennie, there's Jeannette's big part. She's an adorable doll who drinks and wets. Dressed in her bunting, she's ready each day to go out in her toter with Pam to play. Here is a doll that's like no other. When it comes to playing, you're a real little mother. Party's over, off with the dress. Come on, Mom, her face is a mess. With Jeannette as your little daughter, you can give her a bath in actual water. She can move her little legs and arms and has loads of other enchanting charms. fact, when she tries, she cries. You can feed her by placing a bottle to her lips, and she actually seems to take little sips. Jeannette is very useful, too, for helping a girl like Pam or you remember all that Mother said about taking a bath before going to bed. For while bathing Jeannette and keeping her clean is the best doll fun you've ever seen, it also helps Pam with her own washing, which she now does completely, not just sloshing. Dolls like Jennie and Ginnette, you can see, have a really special quality for helping a girl have loads of fun and making each day an exciting one. Along with the fun, they help her at play to grow and be better in every way. And that's why Pam and her mother feel these two dolls are almost real. They give Pam the most fun she's ever had and make her realize it's not so bad to do the things Mother wants her to, and do them with the thought in view that a girl can learn through play how to make Mother happier each day. And of course, it makes Pam happier too, because that's just the thing she wants to do. So it can easily be seen why these dolls are commended by Parents Magazine. The editors have awarded this seal to Ginny and Ginnette because they feel that a little girl, it goes without saying, is much happier learning while she's playing. Yes, that's the story of Ginny and Ginnette, the most wonderful dolls that you've ever met.